Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Goldfish.
Boys.
My name is Seth.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Elijah.
And today we have a special guest, Mr. Albert James Otto.
AJ.
Welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
Great to see you, AJ.
What was the last time we had you on?
Like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Right?
For now you see me.
that long.
For now you threw me.
The first time you heard that?
Elijah loved
I've never
them.
heard that one.
Roseborn yesterday.
Were y'all saying that on that podcast? 'Cause
Elijah,
I've
I
never
said
heard
that about 6 times that day.
Really, dude?
Yes.
Man, those shrooms.
Now you threw me. And that's the movie that we're potting about. Gotcha. We're not potting about
I
Marty
did
Supreme.
not remember that. Wow.
Yeah. And Elijah's back from Colorado.
Yeah, enjoyed my time up in Colorado. I was subjected to the first 3 of the Harry Potter movies by Eve and her parents. They were interesting. I feel like I'm a better, well-rounded man because I saw those movies, but I can't say I really got too into them.
You've gotten real soft on your ratings recently.
Were they interesting? Or,
Well, no. They're fine. They're pretty
or
good.
were they good?
No, they're good.
I wasn't expecting a 7 for Harry Potter from you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting into like the fantasy stuff.
Emotionally, it's a 3 from him. If we're being
Emotionally?
honest. Yeah, you don't care
Like, what
about
do you
these movies.
I don't really care. But
Bro,
I feel like-
fold it under no pressure. Like zero pressure applied.
So Eve's sister, her name is Lily, and she's really into the movies. So we'd like do a debrief after each film. So I feel like that helped me get into it some more. But you know, I'm having an easier time like buying into these films. Like Harry Potter, I low-key like I believed in it. I believed in it.
Would the movie be
You had
better?
your own Goldfish Boys with Eve and her sister.
Basically, yeah. But she knows every single thing you could ever want to know about Harry Potter.
Like all the lore.
Everything. Every single thing. No, major green flag.
Would the movie be better if it was set on Pandora, though?
Pandora?
If they were blue?
No.
No.
Mine is at least like a star, at least. Yeah, but part of the thing is that we watched them in the private movie theater that Eve's parents have at her house. So that bumps up the rating by like at least
That
a
bumps
star.
it up?
Yeah.
Was that better than the 3D IMAX?
Dude, yeah. it was basically the 3D IMAX, yeah. It was great.
That's great. I'm glad that you made it home safe.
Thank you.
Yeah. In a couple days, we're leaving for Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty excited?
Rumor has it they have movie theaters there.
I just looked it up. Can confirm. They have 3 movie theaters. in
Only
Ghana.
3.
At least 3. Online. In person, there might be more.
Are we trying to see a movie there?
Let's do it.
Are you guys trying
What
to
should we
pod
say?
in Ghana?
I'm trying to pot it with the Ghanaians.
locals.
Yeah.
Do you think that Avatar 3, they don't need translation?
Yes, Elijah.
That's horrible.
So Marty Supreme, eh?
Oh, Sam is always hopping in the pod like, can we talk about this movie here? Sam, what were you expecting going into this?
This movie, more ping pong, but
That's true, Loki.
Yeah, that's a very valid.
For such a ping pong movie, there's like maybe 20 whole minutes of ping pong. It's
Yeah.
a 2.5
Too
hour
much, in my
movie.
opinion.
too much. Okay.
Wait, could you explain this real quick?
This is one of the Dragon Balls, the 3-star one. No, this is Seth, you want to describe this? Because I don't even know.
It's Timothy Chalamet's Tushy.
Yes. No, Seth asked me to draw a ping pong ball with the 3 stars, and I can't draw a circle, so that's...
Why is it not orange?
If you buy me the chocolate Elijah, I'll
Color
make it
it.
any color you want.
Did you see any of the trailers for this, Sam?
Did I see any trailers? Not really. I saw a few images, like posters, and that's about it. Yeah.
Speaking of the posters and stuff, did you see that in San Antonio? I just saw this on Instagram. In San Antonio and New Braunfels, there was a giant orange blimp flying around that said Marty Supreme on it.
In San Antonio.
I didn't see it, but that's
I didn't
great.
see it I didn't see it with my own eyes, but
that's
I saw it
interesting.
online.
Why they would pick our cities, but also...
I know that is interesting because I've been seeing all the promo from A24 all over the place, and like all of it makes sense. But the fact that it was in San Antonio was interesting.
Well, you know, we're big on ping pong here.
That's
so.
actually
that's true.
that's actually pretty true because I heard in Pittsburgh where I go to school because we often have like a Goodyear blimp that will go around. Apparently, like a couple days ago, there was a blimp that was just a bent over Timothy Chalamet as he's getting like the paddle.
Yeah.
By
Spoilers.
Kevin O'Leary.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually a really big promotional event that they were doing. The entire Pittsburgh area just like looked up in awe. Rumor has it they did fireworks for it and everything. It was crazy. I'm proud of that bit. I'm proud of that.
It's just like, I'll stick to my guns.
I believed you for a second there, AJ. I was robbed. I was
Yeah,
robbed.
I did believe
I
you.
was in there for the first half.
Yeah. And then he started talking about fireworks. I was like, okay, buddy.
That's where I lost you.
Yeah. Only when the fireworks were spoken about. I'm glad that you brought up the marketing campaign for this.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's just been a big point of discourse online. Is just the way that Timothée Chalamet is positioning himself.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
In this whole thing. Well, it's been he's been doing a lot of stuff. Like we could say
this
that.
movie?
Yeah, he's been doing a crap ton of stuff.
Crazy. Oh, over the past like year or two, right?
Yeah.
Insane.
This is the most hardcore marketing I've seen from like a solo Hollywood star in the past,
Oh,
like
damn.
since the beginning of this decade. I would say almost. Yeah, I can't even recall like the list of things that he's done so far. He did a rap song about Marty
Yeah.
Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
He's done a bunch of like videos and there's a lot of imagery online with like the orange. That's a big thing. Like he did a Kardashian collaboration.
Yeah.
Or not well, the Kardashians were wearing the collaboration with an orange jacket.
Oh, the Marty
Yeah,
Supreme
isn't he,
jacket.
like,
That's what I did
Kylie
hear about
Jenner or
that.
something.
Well, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, he's also only doing that for the movie.
But yeah, I did hear about the jacket, but it's like $1,000 or something, right?
Yeah, I'm on the waiting list right now.
did you hear Chalamet's feature on the new Tyler album?
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's on there. You didn't hear it?
I don't know if you're lying to me.
Dude,
It's just the sound of Kevin O'Leary spanking him.
No, it's just his grunts while he was playing ping pong. So, quick spoiler: the last like 10 minutes was just a solid moaning or grunting from Timothée Chalamet. Or how do you say his last name? Chalamet.
Chamomile.
Chalamet.
You're like killing me. Do you like what he's doing, marketing wise? Because he's doing what's been coined as a, what is it? Not meme interviewing. He's like character interviewing something.
Oh, he's playing Marty Supreme.
Yeah, he's doing a thing where he's like showing up in all these interviews, but he's very clearly like playing a character. Oh, the main thing that he did for A24, I don't know if y'all saw this, but he did like a fake video that got posted on A24's official channel where it was supposed to be a Zoom meeting with the marketing team for Marty Supreme, and it was just almost like an SNL
skit-ish.
Yeah, where there's like him like acting crazy on the call, and he was like we need orange everywhere, orange, a very specific type of orange.
Yeah.
And then he pulls up like the orange, and he's like, sweat, sweat, Marty Supreme, sweat.
I have not seen this.
You haven't seen that video?
No.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So, there wasn't even that much orange in this movie.
I don't think the point is the orange.
Sure, the balls, but like,
He also did like on A24. There's just been not only Chalamet but all of the A24 Instagram page is covered with like other celebrities and famous celebrities wearing literally shirts and jumpsuits that say Marty Supreme on it. So they're just going like try hard.
This movie was not worth that marketing, low-key.
Okay,
I disagree.
interesting.
yeah, I do too.
This is completely worth that marketing. They should have doubled it, tripled it. This is what we need.
I like what Chalamet is doing because I think it's funny and cool to see an actor go try hard. Like I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I am kind of turned off by the like super over saturated marketing for the movie just because I think like let the art speak for itself. But I do
You sound like
understand.
a boomer on Twitter right now.
Yeah, I do. I do think that since they were probably trying to make sure like the box office returns work out in their favor, I could see why they want to do all that like huge publicity. I don't know. I'm torn on it.
With the narrative of the 2010s being that the Hollywood, like it's like the death of the Hollywood star, where the attraction to putting butts in seats is no longer like a name, but rather IP. Like it's not, people aren't going there because a name is leading the movie. Like it's not like as far as names that go attached to a movie and is enough to bring people to theaters, that's not really a thing anymore. Like what puts butts in seats now is like the fact that it's Batman, not the fact that it's Ben Affleck playing Batman.
Sure.
And that level of importance towards IP content is what's kind of dominating the rest of cinema.
What's IP content?
IP content is something that is
Batman, Spider-Man, Marvel, something like that.
yeah, there you go.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. It's just intellectual property. Yeah. Something that could be bought and expanded infinitely. And I really enjoy Timothée Chalamet doing this because he's like he's basically, not the pioneer would be the wrong word, but he's like the symbol of fighting against that, where he's like trying to be this generation's Leo, where it is enough for me to be in this movie that you come see it.
Sure.
Which is a cool
and
thing
it
to
was.
try.
It was enough. for me at least.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, also we're the outliers, and we were going to see this movie anyway.
I guess we should ask them. Was that enough for you to come see it?
I came to watch because of the ping pong.
Sam's the ping pong enthusiast.
Sam is here for Marty Supreme too.
More spanking, Sam says.
I said Gwyneth Paltrow. All right, Timothy, whatever. All right,
Timothy Chalamet.
I'm here for the ping pong. Yes.
But yeah, I mean, we are the outlier in that either way we're going to see it.
Sure.
But I think the one risk that Timothy Chalamet is running into is that I think a lot of people aren't going to recognize that he's like doing a bit with like his outlandish interviews. Like he's leaning into this thing where he's like playing a character almost in all the interviews, where he is playing up the Marty Mauser persona of like, I will pursue greatness. I will try absolute like anything to do like what I want to achieve. And he's almost doing it like he's like an athlete press conference, like memified kind of persona.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
I think it was so funny, like midway through the movie, not to get into spoilers yet, but where he says, if that actor really believed that he was supposed to play that role, then he'd reach around the screen and open the door or whatever, but bust down the door. When like he's been going on like Fallon and Kimmel and all these things, and he's saying like not to be arrogant, but I'm like the best actor of this generation, and I am the greatest, and like I'm gonna be the greatest actor one day, like of all time. So I think it's very ironic that he's been doing that stuff.
Yeah, like he's almost playing as if like Marty Mauser took over his body and he's just like doing interviews. And also the way that they're conducting the interviews are just like, it's very outlandish. Like he has people wearing the Marty Supreme like ping pong ball, but like a giant version like on their heads, and they're just like sitting or they're like standing around him as almost like they're his like posse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really insane stuff.
It seems like AJ and Sam are not compelled by it.
Are you? I'm not.
He's an okay actor. I don't feel compelled by his acting in the slightest.
That's insane.
Interesting. Okay, he's like Zach. Zach hates Chalamet.
There was nothing he did in Marty Supreme that screamed like great acting to me. Like I don't know, I just didn't feel.
I think he did a solid job.
He did okay. Like I wasn't. He didn't do anything bad, but he didn't do anything that I was like, wow, good acting.
I think it was great.
But like I don't know. I just haven't ever been impressed by anything I've seen, at least. I mean, I'm sure I would probably really enjoy Complete Unknown.
You do it, AJ.
Okay. You would love that movie. Yeah.
But like, what was it? He was in? I didn't
Dune,
particularly
Wonka.
think he was amazing in French Dispatch. I didn't particularly think he was amazing in
Lady
what
Bird.
was that? Yeah, Lady Bird. Well, he sucked in Lady Bird. I'm gonna be quite frank, but like,
So you just haven't seen any of his like main stuff. Have you seen Call Me by Your Name?
no.
Have you seen the Dune movies?
No.
Okay, then you just haven't seen Timothy Chalamet.
I'll accept that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fine.
Of the things I've seen, he hasn't like knocked.
Because it's really funny because it's like, the knock is like, well, I also dislike Lady Bird. I don't think he's the reason why Lady Bird is.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think he's the reason why I dislike Lady Bird. But yeah, I don't blame you for like watching Lady Bird and then not thinking that Timothy Chalamet is going to be the greatest actor of all time. And then with French Dispatch, it's like the actors almost are supposed to disappear into Wes Andersonian like characteristics, into that like they're not really themselves anymore. They're just kind of like toy soldiers in Wes Anderson's world. So that's fine. But with his run over the past couple of years, for me, it's like watching. I don't know. I don't even know how to. He describes himself like in the lineage of athletes in his speech. Like I think we all know the speech that he's talking about when he wins for a complete unknown.
Yeah.
And it does feel like that. It feels like watching Shade Gilgeous-Alexander win his first championship, something like that. Would you kind of agree with
Absolutely,
that?
yeah.
Because he goes in the run of like Call Me by Your Name, which is kind of like his elite rookie season, where it's like, who is this like teenager? Then Dune and A Complete Unknown really just like throttle him to the forefront, to where people are like, is he the next Leo? And then this is the movie where it's like he's fully trying to solidify himself, because this is the one where it's like no one would care about this if it wasn't Timothy Chalamet. So this is like the test, right? Because like people would care about Dune whether or not it was Timothy Chalamet, because it's like people love that novel. It's a big blockbuster. It's Hollywood. It's Denis Villeneuve. People are going to watch it either way, with or without him. Same thing with A Complete Unknown. It's like Bob Dylan isn't IP, but like it's the tier below that, or it's like a huge name, so it's like people are going to go anyway.
Sure.
I don't I would have a hard time finding people that know Marty Mauser. I mean, I didn't know, and I'm a huge ping pong.
I mean, not only would they not know who they are, but several of the people that I've talked to, including Richard, our friend of the pod, Richard, said like, "Oh, it's a movie about ping pong." Wow, that sounds very intriguing. Like, not like they don't care about ping pong. So the fact
that sounded interesting to me.
That the fact that he carried this movie, and this movie is all him. Like, I mean, he has so much screen time. The whole movie is him.
They're resting on him.
The fact that, like, to your point, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
So that's why I see this as like a unique case study of like, this is the test of like his name and his stardom and his rise that's been kind of dominating film discourse for the past 5 years.
Honestly, I'm not sure I agree with that like gauge of Marty Supreme, because like I feel like we're entering a sort of like false dichotomy here where it's like it's either the IP or it's the actor. But I don't think it was that in the slightest. I think the fact that it was an A24 film, which has a lot of credit to it. But Timothée Chalamet is known, but I don't think he carried it alone. I think it was the fact that it was getting good reviews for like its writing, like how it was written. Like it was a solid movie. Plus it was A24, plus Timothée Chalamet. I don't think it was like him alone. I think he played some part in it, but I don't think it was. I don't think he's reached the status yet enough for people to be like, okay, Timothée Chalamet, I'm sitting in that seat. Besides, like, he's attractive.
What I would disagree with you there is that
What?
You think he's attractive?
I know several people who think he's attractive. Yeah. I mean, I don't look at him outside of movies much. In this movie, he was not attractive, but I don't remember what the basis of his normal is.
Sure.
The huge point of evidence against that is that with this year, there have been a lot of A24 films that have been led by more established stars that have like completely bombed. Like I think the best example of this is actually The Smashing Machine.
Oh, yeah.
It's also the other Safdie brother. It's a far more like popular sport and a more American sport. And it's more established stars. Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Emily Blunt have been in the industry like doubly than Timothée Chalamet. And that movie, it was one of the like worst openings in the entire year, which is insane. So I think that's why that puts so much weight on Chalamet. And I think also the narrative is outside of the success of the film, but also on like the test case surrounding Chalamet's career individually, regardless of whether or not it reaches that popularity. And then Sam is yawning.
Chalamet, bro. Jeez. Let's talk about ping pong.
Yeah, but I'm also like...
Let's talk about Paltrow.
Yes, I love Paltrow.
But I'm also plugged into the discourse like in the top 0.001% more than like the average viewer. I'm pretty sure the average viewer is probably like, oh, did y'all hear about, what is that called? Marty something? It's like a Timmy movie. I guess I'm bored. I'll watch it. But in my head, this is like NBA Finals Game 7. Do y'all want to?
It's kind of like trickle down economics, like how like you have like the elite or whatever who are like really into film. They're like, yo, Marty Supreme, holy crap, bro, go watch it. And then like the people who are like kind of into film, like friends with the film bros, like, yeah, I'll go see it. And then eventually it's like, Marty Supreme.
Okay, I don't think that low of the average film viewer. What?
That's me, bro. I don't know anything about cinema.
That was a far trickle down effect.
I was like, yeah, sure, it sounds fun.
This movie is so interesting even outside of Timothée Chalamet. Like my second one is with the director Josh Safdie. Like him being the brother of Benny Safdie, who's they were actually they used to work together. Like they were up and comers and referred to as the Safdies. They were like, the Safdies are next. They're next. And now they both come out with like two competing sports movies, which is really fun. And I don't know if you noticed this, but like this is very Martin Scorsese and PTA coded. Like both of their movies are very Martin Scorsese and PTA coded. So it's interesting trying to watch them like find their own voice. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but I think my main criticism with this is that Josh Safdie is like, he's found his like foot through the door, but he still feels like he's echoing movies of the past. Like it feels,
Uncut Gems.
Yeah, it feels very Uncut Gems. Definitely. Feels very Boogie Nights. Feels very like Goodfellas, honestly, where it's like this whipping anxiety. It's like Henry Hill looking up at the helicopter, but it's the whole movie is what it feels like.
For sure.
Which is not a complaint, but how about y'all? How did y'all feel about this? Who wants to start?
I
echo
the sentiment that you just talked about, Seth. The whole like second act of this film basically felt like I like transported to Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
The beginning and the end of this movie is like, oh, I forgot we're in a sports movie. I'm not saying that I didn't like that, because I enjoyed that this was definitely not your stereotypical sports movie, and that was very refreshing. We've talked about this on a few episodes in the past, but like I'm kind of jaded about like sports movies because there's been so many, especially like the weird sports, like not weird, but the more unpopular sports, including wrestling and MMA and like, for example, ping pong. I also don't even know if like a stereotypical sports movie about ping pong could even work in just because it's not like a super entertaining sport. But I liked the structure. Yeah, for me, not for you, Sam.
I can't wait to get to Sam.
Yeah. I think that the structure of this film helped it a lot. Like you said, Seth, I felt like this was pretty much like a rehashing of Uncut Gems in the middle there, especially.
I wouldn't say that,
New York
but
stuff.
yeah, it did feel the lineage of that. But sure, yeah.
Like Uncut Gems was my first film from the Safdies, and it had a very recognizable pattern and feeling of it, and I felt the same thing during the second act of this movie. But Chalamet's performance definitely carried this for me. I loved it. Sam?
Yeah. This was my top movie of the year, actually. So
Yeah?
What, Sam?
What?
I'm so proud of you.
Top movie of the year?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Sam, I love you for
Why?
this. Me and Sam are usually beefing on the takes. Sam, I'm about to kiss you right now.
Oh, all right. But no, yeah, I love this movie from start to finish. It hits the ground running, like, and it doesn't stop.
yeah, it does not stop.
Like, there's not one like second where
Heck
you're
yeah.
allowed to breathe, which, like, you know, is a good thing. And
Have you seen Uncut Gems, Sam?
I've not.
Oh, we need to hold hands
He's
and
gonna
watch it
love
together.
that.
You're gonna love Uncut Gems.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be your new favorite movie. I guarantee you.
Probably. Yeah.
So I did love the ping pong aspect, and that's what got me to watch this movie
Yeah.
at first, right?
Wait, so I'm sorry. When did you start liking ping pong? Have you always liked ping pong?
Yeah. I'm not a good player.
It's a random.
Oh, I know you're not a good player.
Sam, I've known you 8 years. You've never once talked about ping pong.
I've never seen Sam hold a ping pong paddle.
Oh, I have. It's not great.
Oh wait, I have to. I just deleted it.
I lost against Eve.
Yeah, didn't y'all play on like Christmas or
Yeah.
like
Or
the week
one of
before
the-
Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not pretty. But dang, that's crazy. I didn't know you liked ping pong.
Yeah.
So what about ping pong compels you? Okay. Interesting.
This is your Adderall.
This is what cures Sam's ADHD or amplifies that. I don't know which one.
I just can't look away.
Yeah.
All right, AJ, go
Like
ahead.
my cat when we give her catnip.
AJ, go ahead and shit on my favorite movie of the year.
Okay, so like,
Sorry for cussing.
Thanks.
So objectively, I agree with Sam. This is a good movie. Like, I understand what you were saying about like Sam. I agree with you. You said like there wasn't room to breathe. Like there were parts in the movie where I like noticed I was like I need to like calm down. Like I'm too invested in this because I was like my chest is beating.
It was working.
Yeah. However, subjectively, I didn't like that feeling. So, I think
you don't
I think
chase
the
that
Morgan's
movie-
rubbing off on you.
I think the movie like succeeded in trying to get me like, oh crap, like.
The old ball and chain, eh?
But like, I think, given that it didn't feel as much like a sports movie, it just felt like a standard comedy of errors.
It's not a sports movie.
Not at all.
It's the sports
Yeah.
movie just happens to be the topic. It's not a
Yeah.
sports movie.
It felt like they were just using this random Marty guy to like get through the middle. Like it felt like the beginning was the sports, the end was the sports, but the middle was like, which I guess basic take, but like still
Where the
I don't know.
actual ping pong happens, you could say.
Look at it. AJ's been dying today.
forth, back and forth.
But yeah, I mean, I get what they were going for. I appreciate a good comedy of errors, but like, man, I was just like,
So
like,
you don't
what
enjoy feeling
the heck,
anxiety
this
during
dog?
the movie?
Huh?
You don't enjoy like the rushing feeling of anxiety while watching?
Not at all. No,
I love
you don't
that
chase
feeling.
that thrill.
The dog got out of the car, and I was like, no,
Yeah, I was-
no, not that dog.
Bro,
Both me and AJ were
Bumping down a star for me.
AJ, you have to promise me from now on, every time you hop in this pod, only caffeine during the day. Don't eat, only caffeine. This is insane. I've never seen you act like this on the podcast. No. What? I've never seen you
This is
do
normal
that.
AJ for me.
It was one bit. It was one bit.
That bit has overridden all past bits. What was that?
It's the AJ I grew up
Because
with.
of a dog coming out? That was like the sixth most intense thing that happened in the movie.
Yeah.
You're killing me.
That's it. I mean, I do that for a lot of films. What was that Will Smith one? With,
The slap.
A Suicide Squad.
no.
There's a lot of Will Smith
the zombie
movies.
Will Smith.
The Legend of Z. Is that what it's called?
I Legend.
I Legend.
Like, I was really
Legend
feeling
of
that
Z.
movie, and it was a good movie. And then the dog died at the end, and I was an immediate 5 out of 10. Like, I could not. I know it's fake. Like, it's a movie, it's fake. I just get too emotional.
I think there's an alternate ending for you.
Is there?
Yeah, where the dog survives.
Oh, that's pleasant. Maybe I'll bump it back up.
To what? To what rating?
Like 7.
Like a 10.
This is great. Personally, I love this. I don't think it's my top. I think One Battle and Sinners I still have over this.
Yeah.
You guys love One Battle.
Yeah, I don't understand your non
I
One Battle
liked
fandom.
it, but like I'm like, oh, I would not rewatch this probably.
Okay, Sam.
It's also sitting at my third. I rewatched Wake Up Dead Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
dude,
saw you gave it
I'm
a
like
9, bro.
I'm even more higher up on it. So
Yeah.
right now I got One Battle, Wake Up Dead Man 3, Marty Supreme. I felt a lot more connection to Wake Up Dead Man. So I think the quality of the film plus the connection I have with it and
Yeah.
like the way I felt after I watched it, it bumped it way up there.
I'm really glad to hear that because I remember on the pod you were almost like slightly indifferent to it.
Yeah.
Besides the quality of it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I thought those were gonna be like that movie was gonna be one of your like favorite of the year, but I'm glad it is now. Like
Definitely is
on the
now.
pod, I was like, something's off.
Yeah.
Right now.
Marty Supreme, I agreed with what you said in that it's frenetic from beginning to end. I really love when the movie ended. I
a good
loved
word.
that it was the baby that it landed on at the end because it begins with the conception of the baby. So I really enjoyed it. The time frame of the entire film is the 9 months that the baby is taking to develop into a human. Like I just think that's a funny time frame that it opens with the opening credits. It's the sperm flying, and then you end on the
Talk about a crazy
baby being
opening.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was wonderful.
I like that.
Yeah, I love Safdie for that. Of like the Marty Supreme, and I like how it frames it as like here are the 9 months in between the conception of his child and its birth.
I kind of feel bad for the baby, though.
Why?
Yeah,
'Cause
because Marty Mauser's a terrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a loser, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's
This
a-
was
he
like a
really is.
huge, just like
He's a scumbag.
watching a loser. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was fun watching the scumbag try to like rummage around and like.
Yeah, but then the
scrap
loser wins
together.
at the end. What the hell?
He didn't.
He doesn't win.
No, because he's not a loser.
He's
not a loser.
He's a huge loser.
No, he's not.
This guy.
I don't know if Elijah's doing a
don't-
bit or not.
He's not a loser. Okay,
He's a loser.
telling me you weren't rooting against this guy.
His
but I also
life
disagree with
choices-
you that in that he wins at the end. That's a very like.
Yeah, he doesn't. In my opinion,
He got his
pseudo-win.
personal vindication.
Yeah.
and he got like a baby.
No, I think he was robbed of his championship thing, and you're supposed to look at that win as pathetic because it's like.
Wait, should we get into spoilers?
I thought we were there.
We didn't hit it.
I thought we were.
Spoilers!
Ass.
Shalamaboo.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we're spoilers now. Sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead.
there you
I
go.
interrupted you.
No, go.
Oh, but I just think that it's I can't even reference Tar about it, but it's like it's the classic thing in these successful people biopics where they use the formula of the hero's about to get their big moment at the end now. But I think at least my feeling that I got when he wins was that like that's such a pathetic like
I
piece
think
of
you're
his
just
trip.
cynical.
I mean,
I completely
I think you're just a
disagree.
hateful.
That
man.
is not what. There's no way, guys.
Wait, what?
That you watch the end of that final battle and you're like, hell yeah, we did it.
no, I.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Yeah. I think that was the point.
Completely disagree.
Like the moment.
No
I think
way.
you
The
were
moment
supposed
they
to feel
said
like he was robbed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
whoa, that still doesn't make it feel pitiful.
Well, the moment they said like you're not going to the championship, I was like, I know what he's going to try to do, right? And
course.
it's,
Yeah.
and it's not going to end well.
Yeah.
Like even if he does win, he's just going to.
It's like the end of Whiplash. It's like the character gets everything they want, but I don't think you're happy for the guy. That's how
You're
I
not?
see it.
I'm not necessarily saying I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
I
that
wanted him to lose more. I wish.
That would have been better for him.
Yeah, I wish he was homeless in Japan or something.
he probably is now.
Do you think they'll cover that in the sequel?
Marty Supreme too.
All right, obviously his life choices were horrible, and he's not a good person. The ruthless want and determination to get one thing in
be the
life
greatest.
is awesome, and it's beautiful. And I think at the end of the movie that
Is it?
yeah,
Is it
I think it is.
beautiful?
Yeah, because when Marty Supreme dies, I feel like
You call him Marty Supreme. You know, okay, it's
Yeah,
really
what is his
important to
last
me
name?
that you know that
Marty
his
what?
name isn't Marty Supreme.
No.
That's so important to me right now.
wait, what is his last
Marty
name?
Mauser.
Mauser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Why do they call him Supreme?
Well, I think it's a coincidence because on the tennis ball, it's already saying Marty Supreme.
Oh.
So it's named
I
after the
see.
tennis ball.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, on the tennis ball, it says
Yeah.
Marty Supreme. I don't know the origin of that name
Okay.
being put on the ball.
And his
Yeah.
name just happened to be Marty.
yeah,
So,
so,
okay,
I
cool.
think that's just a coincidence.
And he's like, I'm chosen. So-
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that he got the one thing that the whole movie was about, that he beat this guy. I don't think that
I think
it
that's
matters the set, the stage, no matter what.
I think that's a terrible read of the movie.
I don't even think
I
that
think-
was his goal. His goal at the very beginning was to,
be the greatest.
be the champion.
Yeah, and he
No,
was.
no, no.
He beat the champion.
His goal was to be the greatest.
Okay.
And he became the greatest. That was a big personal victory to him. Like, we may not see it that way because he didn't win at the highest stage that he could. Like, it's not universally recognized or whatever, but he achieved his goal. Like, he was happy with his end result because he wanted to beat the number one.
And he didn't care what the rest was.
I guess I would've
felt
felt-
himself.
I would have felt more like he achieved it if I saw the results of the actual like tournament at the end.
Sure,
Because like
yeah,
if it
of
was
course.
like what's his rival's name?
Japanese.
Chihuahua.
Japanese guy,
something like that.
Edon.
Endo.
There you go. If I saw like Endo win the championship and then Marty Supreme beat him right beforehand, then I would feel like, yeah, okay, maybe he did win, but like we didn't even see that. It's
But
more
the
just-
thing is, like, the fact that he didn't get to go to the championship makes it all the more important to him that he still won. Like that was just another obstacle in the way of like achieving the greatness, in my opinion. So like you can look at the movie through different lenses, but like my favorite way to view it is this guy is just insane because he wants to be the best.
I guess.
And I think that's awesome.
I knew that you were gonna like this movie from the first half and on, or like from the minute. Honestly, within the first 10 minutes, because it was very clear that this was very Wall Street coded as well.
Oh, yeah,
this
for
is,
sure.
This movie is just the lewd scene from Wall Street 10 times, like get the lewds. I am not dying sober. Get the lewds. It's just that 20 times over and over again. It's
to get the
great.
money, like literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. Really fun. I disagree with you on the ending, but yeah, overall, I think this was just an electrifying like film to watch for me personally.
So for the ending,
feel
what's your
triumphant?
read on it?
What's that?
What's your read on the ending, or your opinion
I
on
think
it?
it's the classic. It's what every Scorsese movie is about, which is the high of chasing, like the high of chasing what you want, like the money, the rise of status, the greed, and all that. But
Then it
the
comes
fact,
down.
the fact that it like doesn't really mean anything. Like I think that I'm looking at the shot of Marty Mauser with like surrounded by all the people that like do not care about him. I'm just like he's like. They're gonna forget about him like the day after this. Like they don't speak the same language, and he's gonna be forgotten the day after this in the sense that the real championship is happening in like a week.
Yeah, and also like I don't know, the ending scene kind of makes it seem like that wasn't the real victory.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the whole, and it literally ends with the line, "Welcome to your life." Like this
Yeah,
is
like
your life.
he's-
Like this child is what you're chosen for. Not
Yeah, exactly. Like he spent like that match was the culmination of him spending his whole life throwing away what actually mattered. So that's why to me it was the classic like cautionary tale ending that Scorsese does in all of his films of like when Henry Hill is at the house and he walks out, looks at the camera, and he's like, "This is my life now."
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
to me was what the ending of the movie was.
Sure.
Like,
He's more emotional like looking at his kid than winning the ping pong.
exactly. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, like he wins. And he's like, he lies down and he's like kind of crying.
He's
he
relieved.
also stands up and he's just kind of like looking up into the distance. But then he sees his child and he's like pouring his soul out. And he couldn't care less about that kid that whole movie. Yeah, that was my reason.
That's not my
Sure.
kid, and just like the
This
whole
just
movie.
felt much more formulaic than you guys are making it. Out to be. It felt like
absolutely
to me, it felt like a very standard like.
I could not
Things
disagree
go
with you
wrong.
more
Things
right
go
now.
wrong. Things go wrong. You're supposed to find it like kind of amusing, kind of pitiful. You're supposed to be entertained by things constantly going wrong, no matter how much the character or protagonist, whatever, wants it to go right. And then at the end, when you think everything's gonna like turn to crap, you just come out of nowhere victory. This felt like very formulaic.
I also
comedy
love
there.
there's
Just
not
like
a
that, just
single
straight
good
up.
person in this movie.
It's just that like having seen all the movies that he's like just pulling off. Like this is just After Hours. This is Martin Scorsese After Hours, where y'all haven't seen that movie, right? It's like it's pulling from a lot of French New Wave actually, where it's
Oh,
yeah, like the basis of this structure and like the filmmaking style, the editing style, the speed, the pace. It's a French guy on the street of Paris, like owing people money and like fumbling and trying to get around. It's like the slice of life. Like he like you're saying, he's like not getting anything together. But I enjoy that it's like on this like grand scale. Like he's using that type of story where After Hours is just a French New Wave film by Martin Scorsese, but it's set in New York and it's like a rough night where he like gets into crap. That's where it ends. With this movie, it's Josh Safdie taking that storytelling style, that genre, that subgenre, and he's plugging it into the subgenre of ambition and greatness, and like in the lineage of like Phantom Thread, Whiplash, Wall Street, where it's people that want greatness.
Pure
and it's
greatness,
that version of the movie. Like Whiplash wasn't shot like this. Like it has elements of this where it's like the characters getting into crap.
Yeah.
But it's not like Whiplash is, we're gonna sit here in this room for 10 minutes and it's a 1v1 between the master and student. That's the structure of it. It's very like structured and like very Japanese. It's like we're gonna be here and it's gonna be like a mental battle between two people. There's anxiety in it, but it's in the physicality of what he's doing, not like what's physically happening to him going around. With Marty Supreme, it's like he's going around the world and he's getting thrown around, and it's like a very Wall Street-esque, like he's not running through the streets of like Paris. He's literally getting like tossed around in his whole life, and he's got all these characters around him where it's pulling from PTA, where it's like very Boogie Nights-esque, or it's like this ensemble of people surrounding him that are saying a lot of other things too. Like there's a sub like theme about this that I really enjoy. It's like, I think it's Safdie kind of explaining the artist and studio relationship where he's like trying to do something, but he's like held down by the money, and there's like stuff like that. So to me, it wasn't like just the comedy of errors thing in that sense, but I could see where you're like, if you don't like how it's making you feel, I could see how it doing that over and over again is not going to make a movie that you enjoy, because it does do that.
I just love that we're disagreeing. It's so fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy that too, because I really hate when we're just like, yeah.
Yeah. I think a certain amount of it really like.
Low-key, whenever it's just me and Elijah on the pod, that's just what it becomes.
That is just a jerk off.
We just agree too much. I think I like to read it through the competition lens because I'm a competitive person, and like I think that idea is beautiful.
My main concern is that you think that Marty Mauser is like a good example.
Of course not. He's a horrible example.
Sure, buddy.
But
my idol.
Sure, buddy.
Relentless, like striving of greatness is awesome.
Yeah.
And it, like now, like don't use him as an example because the rest of his life sucked. But the fact that he did all that to like ping pong is awesome. Is awesome. Yeah.
Just crap it on. Yeah, the rest of his life just sucked, dog.
Yeah. I understand where AJ is coming from on the I don't know if you would call it pacing, but like the style of the movie, right? Because whenever I watched Uncut Gems the first time, it's like an acquired taste because I watched it the first time and I was like, there's no letdown. It's just go.
Well, there's no plot.
Yeah,
you're just getting tossed around for 2 hours.
And it felt like it's like Mean Streets.
Yes,
like, but
that's a great example.
Mean Street is like the extreme of that, where like you don't even know what's going on because just so much stuff is happening.
Yeah,
I remember it being an acquired taste, and I remember the first time I watched Uncut Gems, I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about it. And
You're
I don't
gonna watch
really
it.
like it.
You're gonna like it.
But then I watched it again and I liked it. So that's I think why I liked this. But I can see where you're coming from on that because it's an acquired taste.
Because the plot structure isn't like first act, second act, third act. It's just a series of short films that are all leading to the same thing. And I love these set pieces, and I love the way that he's doing a thing that PTA loves to do, where it's a bunch of like just iconic weird characters. Where like I couldn't tell you their name, but like. Old guy with one arm and a dog. That guy was sick. He's so entertaining. Tyler, the creator.
Yeah.
He's in there for the movie for like 5 minutes. Sick. Yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow playing the aging star who's like clearly not as famous as she used to be.
Yeah.
And just like kind of grasping onto the youth by just sleeping with this Marty kid. I found it all fun. And Kevin O'Leary was surprisingly good in this.
Yeah,
Can we
actually,
Can we talk about like the casting choices of Kevin O'Leary, Tyler the Creator, who also like doesn't belong in this?
Ben Gillette. What was Ben Gillette?
Who's
doing
that
in that? The old guy. The guy who was with the shotgun, who was keeping the dog.
Okay.
I've never seen
like
that guy
Penn and
before.
Teller. Like you guys know Penn and Teller?
Yeah.
That was Penn.
What?
Yeah.
What these casting choices?
I've never
They
seen
had a
without
homeless
black
guy in the
hair
movie.
either. That was my
Yeah.
I'm saying like all grayed out.
Okay, I didn't even recognize him. I know who that is, but I didn't even recognize him. So like, what's up with that? Like with these choices for casting?
You don't. What do you mean? What's up with that? I think they're just playing their real life counterparts.
They're real life
Kevin O'Leary is literally a billionaire in real life. He's supposed
Sure.
to be this like economic giant, and all movies do this, where they're like, let's just have his real life persona influence your feeling of him, so then his presence on screen feels like that too. Gwyneth Paltrow is literally an aging Hollywood star who's no longer plays leads.
Yeah, but what's
Tyler,
up with Penn Jillette up there?
I couldn't.
He's just a random old
also,
man
like,
in the middle of nowhere.
Tyler is just a fun guy.
Yeah.
Yes, his energy is
his energy is
That was
great.
definitely his energy on the screen.
I
Where he was
just
like
think
yelling
it's-
at Timothy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bold choices because Kevin O'Leary has no acting experience, right?
Did great.
Tyler the Creator probably has some, but minimal.
No.
He's been in a movie before, but I'm sure it's just like very
has?
minimal. Yeah, I saw it on Letterboxd, but very minimal, or a short film. Maybe it might be a short film, but he's in the creative space, so that one makes more sense. I guess Kevin O'Leary's on Shark Tank, but. I just thought it was a lot of bold choices, and I really liked it.
I really like
think
Kevin
it was
O'Leary
a
in this
good
movie.
choice.
Yeah, he was surprisingly good.
I was born in 1601. I'm a vampire.
Yes.
That was literally Shark Tank, like Kevin O'Leary.
That was probably
said
like
that
he
on
was
Shark
probably
Tank.
just like channeling like how he is in behind closed doors. He's like, I'm a vampire. I've seen many people like you. Oh, ho, ho.
I've seen many Marty Supremes come and go.
It's like,
Yeah.
sir, the line was, please lose the match.
This is the greatest supernatural film of the year.
It really is, dude. Dude, Sinners and this movie, 2 favorite vampire movies of the year, bro. Dude, the plot twist that he's a vampire at the end, that's crazy.
So you took away.
Don't like that they just brushed over the fact that they had a literal freaking vampire.
Marty Supreme, Timothy Chalamet versus a vampire. Oh my god! No wonder why his face looked like that, bro. All that paint. He was doing blackface during the movie, bro.
He was.
But yeah, he was surprisingly good, man. And I love Tyler. I don't know, like,
Yeah.
did y'all like him?
Great energy.
Yeah. I hate his music, but great actor.
Chromacopia too.
I only listened to Igor. I just didn't like that.
Me and AJ
Oh yeah,
have
well
been-
I don't blame you for Igor because I'm not a huge fan of Igor, but Chromacopia will change your life.
Crazy take.
These guys.
Yeah, like,
I like
for
how
real.
me and Sam are just like we're together on this. It's like the Browns versus the Whites on this pod.
It's always like that.
Chromacopia and Don't Get Lost like changed my whole opinion of Tyler because I didn't like Igor and I
Don't
didn't
Get
like
Lost.
what's his
Get Lost.
other one Sunflower.
Yo, Elijah, what's your favorite Tyler album? Don't get lost. Who are we talking to here? That was the whitest thing you've said all day.
Oh yeah,
I love Don't Get Lost by Tyler the Creator.
dude, that was so good.
You need to re-listen to Igor. I have no faith in AJ. He'll
I
never
don't
like that album.
Igor.
Since high school, we've been on
Personal
this.
at this point.
He does it to spite me.
It's a bit he's doing.
It's all a bit just for Sam. I go up in Pittsburgh and I say that I hate Tyler, and I'm just like, man, I hope Sam
Somewhere listening.
He's just gonna drive home going, Black Magic, New Magic, Black Magic.
I just imagine AJ like listening to him while I'm not around, and anytime he sees me, he just has to like stop.
I really just hope like anytime I like crap on Tyler the Creator, Sam's just somewhere like.
There's disturbance.
That was
Audio
funny.
synthesis?
Will Byers. Stranger Things reference.
He's here.
AJ, do you prefer Stranger Things season 5 or Marty Supreme?
That's not a question.
I know what you want me to say.
Wait, you didn't like Stranger Things 5, right?
I like Stranger Things.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. More. I
thought you
think. Okay. Enjoyment.
I'm really glad you wore that shirt for the pod today. Got him.
Subjectively, I did like Stranger Things more than Marty Supreme. Of course, Stranger Things, like I recognize, is really bad.
I allowed
writing.
you into my house. we held hands watching movies together, and you disgraced me with these opinions, AJ.
We
Betrayed! Traitor!
We held hands watching Will Poulter pull down his pants
Not even joking.
while your dad was in the room watching sports
Dude,
TikToks.
that was so awkward, bro. I hated every second of that. I was like, please stop.
Will Poulter has like a swollen, enlarged ball sack, and then his dad's one was like on his phone, coming down the court. You got like
All you hear is like, it's like Martinez, left hook. 2 minutes left to go in the round. 2 minutes left to go in the round. He's fired up. He's going. He's throwing. And then Will Poulter's testicles are on the TV screen. That was great.
Okay, there's no greater uncomfortable feeling than watching like a movie with your parents that has like
Inappropriate
that stuff in
scenes.
it.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Family movie night, dude. We've had some close calls.
Real
close calls.
I like those
Close
videos.
calls. The interview wasn't a close call. It was just like taking the call.
The interview was grandma walking out the door, bro.
Like,
I
not even
love
joking.
that.
like literally.
Yeah.
did she actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was
That
fun.
destroyed the call.
That was a
She
fun
hasn't
one.
been to a Thompson
The
movie
only-
club in months.
Close call.
The only one that someone has walked out of is that one. She just walked right out there.
We were beyond the call at that point. Seth Rogen, you know what scene I'm talking about. Seth Rogen literally pulls his pants down.
Look at it.
He's got
Yeah.
a tree down there, and he just starts railing that poor tiny Asian woman.
What?
He's thought about this a lot. You think about
Seth
this
loves
scene.
that scene.
It's like, bro, this is a podcast
fan of
about
this
ping
scene.
pong.
Yeah, aren't we talking about Marty Supreme?
I know my thoughts on it, guys.
Yes.
What did y'all dislike the most about this?
Great question. I'll have you guys go first because you already dislike a lot of this movie. So
Me? Or AJ?
Buffy.
I just
Dislike?
yeah.
Wait, I love this movie.
It's not a 10 out of 10, so you don't like it. Like,
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, true.
I feel like for me, I just hate watching like the bad guy win. Like
Wait.
Poor soul,
Did I
AJ.
win? Okay, yeah, sure.
So you didn't like Breaking Bad?
he didn't win, bro.
He won in his own right. He got
No, he
everything he
didn't
wanted.
win.
He got everything he wanted.
Guys, you know what I don't like about movies?
No, tell us more, AJ. Tell us more.
I didn't like how like there was no wins ever, except for like the end.
The end?
Oh, yeah, like okay, so this is a separate thought, but like,
Oh.
let me go back to my first thought. I don't like how like Marty Supreme. Like I go through it, and I'm like, man, this guy sucks. I really hope he like gets shot or something. I don't know. And then at the end, he's like,
What?
I'm number one.
He's just not. He does not do that. He just.
He cries and he's like so happy with himself. And it's like he doesn't deserve happiness, you know?
Interesting.
He's trying to abandon his baby mama. And then he like he's
funny.
like lazily like, yeah, I guess at the last moment. Then he finally sees the baby and that's when he actually cares.
It's
like,
funny
nah.
that that's the read that you have on it because I feel like you wish that you had my read on the movie, where I'm just like,
What?
this is the most pathetic guy. Like when he, like I'm talking about the ending, where you're
Yeah,
like,
you do know that you can change to that side if you want.
Yeah.
Like you can
But
believe
then
that.
I'd just be like intellectually dishonest with myself.
there you go.
It's like
There you go.
agreeing.
Yeah.
Agree with your professor. With his point of views, that kind of deal.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Dr. Lampert. I'm gonna tell him about this pod.
dude, we need Dr. Lampert on this.
But what was my second point? I said something else. Oh yeah, it felt like watching it like the part of the reason why my chest was like completely like boom 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 was because it just constantly felt like this guy was like going down the toilet. Like it's like,
Yeah.
bro, you need to win somewhere. Like
You know,
even in the
you know how
context.
boring this movie would have been if you wrote this. You're like, he needs a little win somewhere.
I've never claimed to be a film director.
Well, it's literally pulling you up and down, up and down. Like, oh, he got some
No,
money.
it
He's
never
like,
felt up.
Some could
It
say
never
bounce,
felt up.
bounce.
This is
felt
a
a little-
constant
No, there were
down.
definitely some ups. There were some highs.
This was a constant down. the only highs, I guess, was him like having sex with Gwyneth Paltrow. But even then, I
That
just
was a
feel
big high.
I feel pity. It's like, bro, like that's not a good.
Like, he got-
that's not good for
well,
him.
he got the necklace. I thought, like, oh,
like you and who?
Things
You and
are just up
Ivory?
for me. What?
Some could say instead of up and down, you could say bounce, bounce, bounce.
On.
Every one of these spots, every week, you
Ping
pull
pong.
some joke that no one
Ping
laughs at on
pong.
this stupid.
Wait, what?
You see what I mean?
Hit that.
I think
damn boo button.
there are plenty of highs. I think the greatest high was when they were scamming those dudes at the bowling alley.
Oh, yeah.
That scene was sick. Because they show up and he's like, "Hi, I'm Seth," like, and he's like very obviously like throwing, and that was so fun. And
I feel like they're definitely ups.
Yeah, that
They're
scene was sick.
normally, to be fair though, there's a bigger down right after the up. Is that what you mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
down, and then up, and
one-
then like, whoa, a big down.
Yeah,
One
yes,
step
exactly.
forward,
Oh,
two
she's
steps
pregnant.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
One step forward, two steps back. Right?
Yeah, it was constantly.
Okay.
It's more like one step forward, like 5 steps back.
No.
Yeah.
Bro kept getting crapped on.
I think the thing that I disliked most about the movie was, as much as I love Timothy Chalamet, and I just said that, like, I think he's great in this, and I do think he's great in it. It wasn't fully believable. Like, I don't think that he fully played into the character. I wanted more,
You wanted more?
just like a little bit more.
What
I
kind of
s-
criticism is that?
I still
want
see
more.
him. I still see him as Timothy Chalamet.
Ridiculous.
I still
Completely agree.
see him as the boy from Lady Bird, but he's doing
Completely disagree.
better and better to shake that off in my mind. And these quality performances that he keeps on putting up will eventually get him there.
I do
just
think he's getting better, yeah.
I just think he's still in the phase of his career where, even though this was like his biggest swing towards that, I still see him as that.
I think you're just wrong.
There you go.
I think I love the way, specifically between A Complete Unknown and this movie. A Complete Unknown, I love. That's one of my favorite movies. Period. Like that's in my can. Go
I
ahead.
feel like in a Complete Unknown, Timothy Chalamet is lost. It's Bob Dylan. Like,
Yeah.
I fully see Bob Dylan.
Same.
I did not see. I still see Timothy Chalamet in this one. Like,
Okay.
I thought the Great Unknown, he was like completely in that character. I thought he was still a little bit outside of the character on this one. But
Okay, so you think that he declined?
Yeah, but not by a lot. Like it's still amazing. It's really
Yeah.
good. Not by a lot. I just still see. I don't think he's like fully bought into it. on
Okay,
this one.
the reason why I disagree with you, I think it's because specifically of this movie coming off of A Complete Unknown, I really loved how, like the way that he transforms into his characters. It's almost like, specifically with A Complete Unknown, I love the way that even just the way that he walks is like really iconic. Like he's got this like Bob Dylan hunch, and the way that his voice changes whenever he talks.
Yeah.
It's like, so specifically watching that. And then I always have just like Paul Atreides constantly in my mind because I love that movie. And I'm like, yeah, Duke of Arrakis. Like he's got this powerful, overbearing, like king taking the throne thing. And I love how this one he's just like a sweaty, little pathetic, kind of like squirmy Machiavellian, like snake, kind of like slithering his
What does
way
that
through.
mean?
It's a
life.
rat, basically. Rat in New York. Yeah, that's kind of like the way to see it.
What does that mean? Machiavellian.
The way that I see Machiavellian is just someone who is doing whatever, a simplest way, but like someone who's doing whatever it takes, no matter how much it crosses their lines of morality to climb. Yeah, is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure, I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. I thought you were testing me. Okay, but anyways,
I haven't read The Prince.
Oh, okay. I've only seen Succession. I haven't read The Prince either. But yeah, I love seeing that because to me in this movie, like he's completely lets go of from the two characters that I love him playing as. He doesn't have the overbearing like I am Jesus feeling, and he doesn't have the like mystical poet from A Complete Unknown, where he like walks around and like the whole movie is like surrounding him. This movie is just like I feel his sweat and his piss all over the screen whenever he's like walking around. And he doesn't feel like dominance. Like we're with both Bob Dylan and Paul Atreides. To me, it feels like a small gust of wind could knock over Marty Mauser the whole time, and I like that. And it just feels like he's almost like an annoying insect the whole movie, where he's just like so determined that he's still able to like climb up. And then I want to mention this. I thought, for me personally, I really, really enjoyed the ping pong scenes. Like I was enthralled.
Absolutely.
I thought they were deeply entertaining.
Yeah.
And I love the way that they were shot. I love how the camera would just be there and they're really just exchanging the ball. I was like enthralled by that. Like the trick shots, like the thing. I was like, oh my God.
And
I'm in here.
correct me if I'm wrong, but that was all Timothy Chalamet actually playing ping pong, which was incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
It felt like I was watching a boxing movie to me. That's what it felt like. Like the way that they would like return and go back and forth, I was like on the edge of my seat.
For sure.
I love that. Did you like the ping pong scene?
Yeah, I loved it.
I'm so shocked.
What,
okay.
What do you think I say?
I agree with you though. Is that I kind of enjoyed that the ping pong is sidelined because it's not really a sports movie. Like
Sure.
the ping pong is an afterthought in this. It's like I see it really as it's a crime movie. to
Sure.
me.
It's a what movie?
It's a crime movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it was one of Scorsese's. I'm pretty sure it was Raging Bull, in which we talked
Raging
about
Bull.
Raging Bull. Right?
Ranging.
Oh, Raging. No, in Raging Bull, I think we talked about this too, in the fact that like it's a sports movie, but most of the fighting is going on like off the the ring, right? Off the ring. Like out of the ring. I think you could say the same thing about this movie, right? Is that I also kind of I expected more ping pong. Like to be honest, like I legit expected more ping pong, but I was very satisfied with the amount that we got. I kind of, since it had been hyped up as like Timothy Chalamet has been like training for this for so long, I really expected more ping pong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I really enjoyed the stuff that we got because I was shocked by how like just insane some of the scenes were. Like I was like, what? I was surprised that there was any weapons in the movie. Period. Like I didn't know that Marty Mauser.
The first time he pulls out the gun,
I was like, no, this is a real robbery.
Yeah, I was like, what? And then like people get killed in this. Like many people get killed in this movie. I was like, he kind of just murdered like a whole group of like white men. Like, did you see that?
Yeah.
When the thing came down, you just see the silhouettes of them in the fire.
Yeah.
I was like shocked. I was like, what?
it's crazy.
I was like, what?
They just talk about how Marty Mauser murdered people back in the 50s.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was far more exhilarating than and I already had high expectations, but like, I should have known because it's a freaking Safdie movie, and every one of these things is like filled to the brim with like electric scenes like this.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was surprised.
What
by
other
that.
things have the Safdie brothers directed that I should watch other than Uncut in this?
You need to watch Good Time.
Good Time.
It's
Okay.
the Robert Pattinson and
Okay.
Benny Safdie is
Okay.
the second star. He's the one that directed The Smashing Machine. He's the other Safdie brother. That movie is awesome.
Good Time?
It's also just another like, it's at the lowest level though of like just these two like crime brothers that are just kind of like on the run, and just 2 hours of that. It's like
Gotcha.
Robert Pattinson like.
I'm
getting
gonna
away.
check that out.
Yeah.
Sam, what was your? I think we've talked about our least favorite things about the movie. How about you?
More ping pong.
Not enough.
AJ's like, yeah. my one
King.
dislike. I don't know. I wanted like a little more elaboration on the tournament. But it would interrupt the pacing, so I'm not sure if I could really call that a dislike. Because I wanted more like on sorry, I keep forgetting his name, the Japanese player.
Endo.
I want to know a little bit more about that paddle. Wanted to know like because he was like, I got cheated. I got he broke some kind of rule, and it doesn't really like elaborate more on that. And also like rules and regulations, like feel like they should be using the same paddle. Anyways, whatever. But I just wanted a little more explanation on that. But I don't think it'd fit well.
Yeah, because I think it's you're kind of meant to assume that it's just him making an excuse, right? About the paddle.
I guess.
I think. But yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah.
Sam, do you find it interesting how similar the Smashing Machine and this movie are structurally? Like, I saw a ton
because there's
parallels.
another.
They're kind of the same movie.
He also claims like, "Hey, I was kind of cheated." You know?
Yes, like they both of the first acts in both those movies unfold.
He's like, I didn't lose.
Yeah,
and he does eventually rematch with the guy who he fought against at the very end.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and also like the established like abusive relationship, the life falling apart, all that. They're like the same movie. It's just that this one was way more epic.
Yeah, and
Was it really abusive though?
Yes. Well, no. I want to say abusive, but more like they were both toxic relationships.
Yeah.
I think to your point that you mentioned earlier about the comparison between Smashing Machine and this is like, even though they have the same like structure and stuff, this one feels way more important, way bigger, and like I loved it way more.
Why do you think
of Chalamet?
Do you think that's the only reason?
Also, we get like him spiraling down in the Smashing Machine with drugs, and then he goes to rehab, so it's like a bit more of established. With Marty Supreme, it's just down, down, down. And then
yeah, Benny Safdie does in the Smashing Machine like dig more into the humanity of it, where he like digs more into Mark Kerr, and like there's more like sit down sad scenes with this. With Marty Mauser, you're just flying with him the whole way through for 2.5 hours, and I much largely preferred Marty Supreme
For sure.
Not to compare the brothers, but to compare them.
Yeah, Seth, what was yours that you least liked about this movie, or did you say that already? I can't remember.
Wait, what?
What was the thing that you disliked most about this movie?
I mean, I love the Safdie style, like between Good Time, Uncut Gems, and this movie that like push the pace, anxiety for the entire film, scrambling, let's move around, he's getting chased, he's getting lost, and then random factors being thrown into the scene. Like, that's that's going to happen. Is like when there's two people in a room in a Safdie film, it's never just two people. It's actually two people and there's a wolf outside, right? And then they're going to start running at the end of the scene.
Sure.
And then the cops are coming and right? I love that. And it'll probably work on me for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
But I think my main concern is that I am uncomfortable with how much I can see that Safdie just loves Martin Scorsese and PTA. It's kind of the same issue that I have with Babylon, as much as I love that movie. Is that in Babylon, he's kind of just riffing Boogie Nights. Like the first 45 minutes is just like his version of Boogie Nights. And like I hate to simplify this movie to like, oh, he's doing a ping pong version of Goodfellas, or a ping pong version of a better comparison would be like Wall Street. Like to me, this is just like ping pong Wall Street, where instead of Leo, you have Marty Mauser, and it's just him like juggling all his crap and everything's falling apart. And then you have the Margot Robbie Leo scene where they argue and like, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
And that was just the scene in Dion's apartment.
Sure.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that just feels it's like Safdie's version of something that I've seen before. He does it like at an excellent
Very
level.
good, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like very clearly he and his brother are like, I would say in the same echelon of Jordan Peele and Ryan Johnson, of like new directors, Chazelle, that are like gonna take the throne from these oldies.
Sure.
Soon.
Yeah, as soon as they die.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. I just hope that he does something that
Like that's recognized as his own.
exactly.
Yeah,
Thank
for sure.
you for wording that. Yeah, because to me, like I think what he's known for right now is like, oh, it's Baby Scorsese.
Gotcha.
Baby Scorsese has arrived, guys.
Interesting.
I would love for him to like be like, oh, that's a Safdie thing, which I don't know what that is yet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's my biggest.
Let's theorize. What do you think the brothers got into a fight about?
What they got into a fight about?
Because they had to be some serious stuff for them to not work together.
Really?
I think it could be a girl. Dude, what if it was the girl in this movie?
The pregnant one?
No, the old
Gwyneth
lady.
Paltrow?
Yeah. You think they both wanted her?
In what way? Like in their movie or
No, in real life.
Did y'all like Paltrow in this?
Yes.
Yeah. Like
In what way?
Said the exact same thing.
She played her character well. I liked it.
I just kept on thinking about the stuff that she sells online the whole movie. Do y'all know about that?
Oh yeah,
She
completely
sells-
No, I don't know a
Yeah.
thing about that.
You don't know about that stuff.
No, I don't know a thing about
Sam,
it.
maybe you could.
What?
Said I have no idea what you're
She
talking
saw
about.
some weird candles. And, like
What does
yeah.
she sell?
Sam, do you know? I'm blanking. I know that there's some weird stuff.
Yeah, Sam, do you?
Sam, what have you purchased from Gwyneth?
What have I purchased? Just to look into my
It's not
collection.
bathwater, right? It's
No.
something else. It's something else. Sydney Sweeney was the bathwater.
Yeah, she was.
She was?
Yeah.
Oh, she was.
You don't know about the Sydney Sweeney bathwater? Wow.
Yeah, she was.
Well, AJ, I've got a gift for you. Sydney Sweeney was
Belated
selling
Christmas
bathwater.
And not that expensive either. It's also a deal, like like two for one. Also,
Merry Christmas.
BOGO.
BOGO says Sydney Sweeney bathwater.
Here, Vamp. I'm
I only
going to
remember
Google
like in high school when the OnlyFans model sold. That was like all over. That was viral.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I didn't know more people did that. I thought there was enough like virality for it.
How
That's
old
true.
is she? Like what? Is she from like the generation? What generation is she?
Gwyneth
from?
Paltrow?
Yeah.
Great question. I have no idea.
Is she in like
She's
the
got to be like
80s?
70 or something.
She's not 70.
So she has
No,
a
she's definitely
company
not
called
70.
Goop. And it's
No
like
way.
a it's a
You mean
wellness
from the
company.
70s?
No, she's old.
She doesn't look a day over
what?
60.
Okay, I could accept
Right?
60.
She's 53.
What? She's not been doing proper.
Dang it, Sam.
skincare.
I was going to do a pop quiz.
Oh,
I
sorry.
ruined it. Day over 60.
She looks good
Does she?
for 53.
Oh, she was in
actually.
7? Huh. Was she the wife?
She looks older than 53 to me.
What a weird name.
What a weird name. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Apparently,
That's
she
a
like
tongue
has.
twister.
I don't know if it's a bit, but she apparently has like a habit of just never remembering who she's in movies with. Like
see.
she's apparently
Myself.
yeah. She'll like they'll quiz her about like Tom Holland. She's like, who? Like you were in like several Avengers movies with him. Like you've been in.
She's in the
Spider-Man
Avengers?
films. Yeah, she's in Marvel. She's
Who is she?
Tony Stark's like wife or
Really?
I guess
That's
widow
her?
now, but yeah.
Dude, I
This
had
is
no
a bit.
idea. I actually had no idea.
I don't know.
I've
if
never
it's
seen
a
this
bit
girl
for
in my
her,
life, I
but,
swear.
like,
Some movie podcast we got.
That's crazy. Gwyneth Paltrow. Tongue twister.
What was y'all's favorite thing in this? Tongue twister? In what kind of
Favorite thing.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
The ping pong?
No, not the ping pong. That was fun though.
How dare you say?
I really love the constant like a feeling of just trying to survive. It literally was like watching a rat in New York trying to like run around and live.
Sam, I love that you love this movie. I love this for you.
Yeah, that's fun. And it's hard to find like that feeling of like
See, me and Sam are just trying to feel something.
Oh, I felt something.
oh when you saw
It's like three at the same time. Oh. AJ, how about you? Your favorite thing?
What did you tolerate the most out of this?
My favorite thing. I
he
think-
left in the middle of the movie. What do you mean?
It was when Timothy Chalamet put his pants down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that for like a different reason? Or do you
Well,
actually
You just had to go pee, right? Or- yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same for me. I
Because
left halfway
I
through.
thought you came back like almost right when that scene finished. So
Well, it was very intentional because I was holding it in very intentionally, and then it got to that, and the secondhand embarrassment. I was like, I'm just gonna go pee. I'm using this moment. I know what the next minute's gonna be. Like, I don't.
I decided to hold it in longer for that scene.
Yeah, Morgan texted me to go like this over AJ whenever that scene happened. She didn't want him singing that.
Yeah, if she was in, I could imagine her face was like.
disgust.
I can't do a frown, but she's really good at like just a.
Being sad. Wait,
All
what?
right.
Do we clip that or?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Clip farming. But anyways, my favorite scene, I think, genuinely is like the opening credits with the sperm because I was dying. I thought that was hilarious. Like that was killing me.
That was a crazy opening.
I was not prepared for that film in this.
I love AJ looking me in the eyes and like, my favorite scene of Marty Supreme was when it's
We were
the
5
only
minutes
scene
in.
worth a damn.
the sperm going to fertilize. That's great.
We were 5 minutes in, and yeah, all that.
Sam, is that when you knew that you loved this movie?
That's when I knew this movie was gonna be interesting. Because you don't just start a movie off like that, and it, like again, literally goes running. So
I love how it turned into the ball too. Like,
into the ping pong ball. Yeah, Seth like really like that.
Masterful.
Mhm. I could tell. I was right next to him.
Never
He just
done it
went-
like that before.
literally.
Do we have a Marty Supreme to thank for orange ping pong balls?
Yes.
Probably.
Also, Marty Mauser.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no, it says on the ball.
Yeah, that's his.
It already had that before he.
Okay, whatever you say.
Elijah, do you think you would like this movie better if it was on Pandora?
No, definitely not.
Whatever you say.
Definitely not. My favorite thing about this movie was definitely the performances, just all around. Very strong performances.
Yeah, but you wanted more though. You wanted more.
Well, I wanted more from Chalamet, bro. He needs more. I think probably my favorite performance was
Paltrow.
Other than Chalamet was I loved Tyler the Creator's character.
He was
so much whenever he was on screen, he like electrified.
He was well cast for this.
So fun. Yeah, great.
Like he AJ's stomach just yelled at us.
It's like a siren.
It said, "Wrap this up, bro."
Holy crap!
The only meal I've had is about like 10 handfuls of goldfish.
That was insane.
And we were like, oh, that was a water sensor. The water sensor's going off.
He like farted on the inside, dude. That was crazy.
I've never seen a backwards fart before. He couldn't even control it.
The air went into him.
That was
bro.
disgusting.
Never happened that long for me.
That one lasted a minute.
Just got conceived. I've never seen someone get fucked by themselves, bro.
Sorry for cussing.
I feel you, AJ.
Now I know what that girl character felt like, bro. I'm so bloated right now. All this goldfish. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Favorite parts of the movie?
God
Something
damn
like
it, AJ let off a goddamn fire alarm in the middle of the...
First fart on the pod. Definitely the first one.
That wasn't a fart. That was inside him.
Bro, I wish it was a fart. I've been holding it in.
Let it out right now.
I'm not letting that out. You guys aren't ready. It's like in a pod.
Dude, they're gonna have to close down the Kidsman for months. Because of the fucking radiation.
This classroom is scrapped. They said board it up, bro.
Dude,
board it up.
Tear down the building.
It's like that scene in Breaking Bad with Hector. The ding, 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 ding.
Dude, my stomach hurts.
So it's gonna like walk out and like adjust his time.
It actually hurts so bad. Oh my
You're
god!
telling me, bro. Holy crap.
AJ's in pain right now, bro.
I am in pain. I should not. My only meal today has been goldfish.
I've never seen someone body live go "Ah!" right in front of me.
I've had several of those days where the only thing I use goldfish on the pod. It's like the worst stomach thing you'll ever get. Because afterwards, like, send me a picture of your poop. It's crazy.
It's gonna be as orange as the
like-
Marty Supreme ball.
No, it's actually green.
It's because your body doesn't
Sometimes
digest it or
purple.
something.
That's why we need to get. We need to get custom Goldfish Boys ping pong balls soon.
Oh, that's a
the
great
first
idea.
one.
That's a great idea. And toilet paper for AJ too.
Elijah, do you have a favorite scene?
You're about to be out of toilet paper. For this, but
Okay, favorite scene. This is an interesting one.
I love that fart gate on the pod.
Apart from the sperm thing at the beginning, my favorite scene. I think you mentioned this already, but I really enjoyed at the bowling alley, the ping pong stuff.
That was
there.
awesome. Yeah.
I thought it was funny and cool how like they're like working together to get the money. I thought afterwards the insanity that like happened after that with the whole like gas station burning down and all that stuff, that was insane.
Yeah.
I really did not expect that.
Yeah.
So that'd be mine. How about you guys?
I think for me, favorites wise, I was thinking about my favorites, and I'm going to mention this first one that isn't my favorite, but I love it, and it made me just realize how much I loved Chalamet's performance. It's the scene where we already mentioned it earlier. It's when he raids like Paltrow's performance, and then he criticizes the guy's performance, and I really enjoy that because I love the implication of like it low-key didn't matter what occupation he chose or what field he chose, that he just had this like innate kind of talent in him. Like I'm not saying that he would have become like this great actor, but he just had this like self-belief in him where he's just like, well, like, oh, I'm not an actor, and then he like shows up and he like had a clear like natural talent for it, or just a natural like showmanship to him. And I thought that was fun, where he like flips the knife and like does it. And I was like,
I think it was funny.
yeah, it was like hilarious. I thought that was a really fun scene. Not my favorite, but I feel like that is like why Chalamet was great in this. But anyways, I think it's a three-way tie between the first moment where
get a load of this guy. Three-way tie.
yeah, the three-way tie. The first one is the Kletsky scene where he just so he's like, he leans into his ear and he's like, let's have fun with this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And they just
Oh,
do
that was
clown
so
tricks.
fun. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, that's great. 1, 2, the bowling alley scene. And then 3, I love the, where he's like, we need one more match. We need one more match. And then he fights Endo. I love all that stuff.
Yeah, that's great
So
stuff.
the ping pong stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ping pong stuff is fun.
Yeah.
Sam?
I think Sam already said his, no?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
No.
No.
AJ, do you remember?
Sam's favorite scene? Oh,
all the ping pong.
All the ping pong.
Yeah.
All the ping pong. Okay.
So
cool.
what's your favorite part?
Yeah.
You just said all the ping pong playing.
Yeah.
I don't remember half the things I say on these pods. So
I remember AJ's fart, though. The inward fart.
The inward
That was
fart.
kind of hot. I liked it.
Do you have another one saved up for us or no?
he used all his
of
strength on that
my-
one.
Inward farts.
Inward fart.
Whoa. Inward farts.
Yeah.
Whoa. Uncomfortable.
Close out.
Yeah.
Final thoughts of the rating. What we slapping this thing is what AJ was saying to Sam earlier.
Walking out of the theater, I was deciding between an 8 and a 9. I think I'm gonna give it the 9.
Yes.
Yes. But I think that it
That was
felt
good, AJ.
so.
Put her there, AJ. Put her there. Put her there. Put her there. She.
It felt so grand, and I will remember this movie at the top of the films that came out this year. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that this was number 1 or number 2 on our list at the beginning of the year, right? Because 1 was Nice to Me 3.
Oh,
But
was this that high?
I don't know about. It was definitely on there.
Better than the SpongeBob movie?
I think it was definitely top 5.
It was on the list.
Okay, but you know
We had to,
those
like,
top
wrangle
2.
it in
yeah,
there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, this was definitely one of the most original and engaging movies of the whole year. So I'm excited that we watched it, and it lived up to the hype because I was very excited about this movie for a long
Yeah,
time.
it was fun.
Yeah. How about you guys?
I like the coinage of slapping. Like, what are you slapping
Slap
on
it.
this thing? It's like a big, like, you have a star.
just go-
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like that. Wait, do that again?
This.
Just so everyone else could hear.
All right.
That's a good slap, Sam. I give it an 8.
An 8?
Honestly, yeah. And they're all dogging me for thinking that I hated.
I
this
think that's
movie.
a solid
It's
score.
Solid score. An 8 is a solid score.
AJ, no.
And 8 is like a 0 for you.
No, none of this revision. No. AJ hands it a 5 out of 5 without question. But then all of a sudden, it's a little too stress-inducing.
It's
to knock off
all
the whole
relative.
story.
Okay.
Contrarian alert.
It's all relative. I appreciated I Love You Man more than Marty Supreme. That's why I Love You Man is a 10 out of 10 and Marty Supreme's an 8 out of 10.
Wait, you appreciate it more, or you think it's a better film?
I just appreciated it.
Okay. Yeah.
Still wrong. But
I
whatever.
want to see like take some CBD and like watch this movie and like give it a better rating.
We need to do the A Clockwork Orange on AJ and just have him sit down at a theater, just like
With that.
pierce his eyes open and just watch this movie.
What wouldn't he watch? Is there anything you wouldn't watch?
Would not.
Yeah,
There's plenty of
I
things.
just like a lot of the supernatural horror films.
interesting.
Like
put,
I
put the
don't know.
Cole
Don't we
Conjuring
all?
franchise in front of AJ.
Yeah, I like a good like thriller horror.
Let's put Hereditary.
I don't like the Ghanaian new wave films.
Ghanaian.
Not really my taste.
Dude,
So
I'm
you're not
telling
going?
them, bro.
Dude, we're gonna discover the Ghana new wave, bro.
Sam,
gonna start it.
You think an 8 or what? 9?
9.5.
9.5. 9.5.
Sam,
This is the highest rated movie of the year for me. So.
Sam,
That's awesome.
Yes,
So
Marty
that'd be a-
Supreme.
On the 5-star scale, that'd be a 4 3/4. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
And
19
actually,
out of 20.
I
way
did
to
that
wrap up
fast.
the end of the year. What day is it? The 30th?
Thanks, AJ.
Yeah.
You've always been my biggest fan. My biggest supporter. Cool. And Seth?
Oh, man, Sam, I love that you love this. Yes, after the cold one battle take, you have redeemed yourself. We have agreed on a movie that we love. Oh, I love this. This is good cinema. I
Yeah.
love it. I'm really hoping that he develops into like more. And I already feel bad because this is like,
Yeah, more, right? You want more from him?
I'm talking about Safdie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Chalamet.
Chalamet? No, Chalamet is he's already great. You know, I want to see him do something that isn't just a thriller. Like I'm curious, like if he could hypothetically do like a different genre, because ultimately he seems like he could be someone who just like kind of takes different topics and turns them into like a Safdie anxiety driven thing. We'll see.
I heard
Who
he's
knows?
slated to direct Avatar 9.
Oh yeah,
But they all have the same plot, of course.
is it on Pandora or is it on Earth?
It's on Pandora.
Okay.
But James, after James Cameron dies, he's gonna hand it over to Safdie.
No joke. Safdie doing Avatar, that'd be fucking sick, bro.
Sorry
Imagine
for
Jake's
cussing.
like, where's the money? Where's the money?
Okay, so do you not think that this movie and One Battle After Another are similar?
No.
Well, why not? Because there's no ping pong in One Battle?
No ping pong.
Okay.
It's not the same feeling as
Sure.
that I get.
One Battle is more drawn out and
Yeah.
dramatic. It's more of a drama. And Sam doesn't like black people.
Not cool, Sam. Not cool.
Not gonna. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. Well, it's gonna sound more.
Yo,
it's
yo,
gonna-
end it now. Sam, he's talking too
We're
much.
gonna pull the Timothy Chalamet like, boom, shame on you.
Oh, also,
that was
the
actually fun.
crazy Jewish jokes. I love
yeah,
those.
there's a lot of.
There was like 3 of them that were like
Jewish joke?
way out of pocket. The Hiroshima joke, or the atomic bomb, and then the Jewish son.
The best one where he was like, I'm going to do what Auschwitz couldn't.
Oh, yeah, that was the first
Bro,
one.
that killed me, bro. That was
There were like
crazy.
3 of them that were like, "Whoa, you can say that."
Yeah.
If he can say it, I can say it.
There were a lot of like, whoa, in this movie.
It
Like,
was
the crowd
awesome. I
was
loved
really
it.
active today.
Yeah, Safdie's a homie. I love it.
Safdie's woke, man. Safdie's real woke. All right, well, thank you guys for coming out with me.
Yeah.
Dream big. That was Goldfish.
boys.
Wait, can I do it too?
He did what Auschwitz couldn't.